guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is TituElite and we are back in F1 Manager 24 with the episode number 61 of the created team mode TituElite Racing Team, season number 3, heading for round 13 of this season number 3, where we are dominating a lot, dominating on every aspect, very far away on the constructors. P1 and P2 are our boys. And even on the DHL we surpassed Maclaren last race, so everything is peachy. We are now going to Hungary, just past the halfway point of the season and heading for the summer break. It's only 2 races for the summer break. Hungary is, overview wise, a medium abrasiveness track. Car attributes wise, good for us. Low speed cornering is the recommended setting, medium speed cornering is the crucial one. So let's get on to it. It's a regular weekend, so per usual, let's set the highest race targets possible, as usual, and I'm going to do a cut in the loading, do the 3 practice sessions off camera, and I'll be back for the quali and the race here in Hungary. Practice sessions are done here in Hungary, and of course we did not do so well. Porsche on the has done very well indeed, despite being very slow and using original parts or stock parts and bad powertrain parts, but the other guys of the other teams should have bad power parts as well. So 94%, giving our boys very high confidence heading here for the quali, and let's hope we get a brilliant result once more here. Let's see if that's the case or not. We should, at least, here in Hungary, despite this being under moderate rain, the qualifying sessions, but we'll get clear skies in the race per se. So, let's change this to inters. Probably the track will dry up a little bit before the end of the session. This first session is long, so that's what we are going to aim for. Good stuff. Engine-wise, this one. ERS, we can still use this one, and I'm going to, despite this being the first race that we could debut our new ERS, but I'm going to use that one because it's still very good, still over 50%. So it's one more race with that ERS for sure, at least for Porsche. At least for Berman, I mean. Porsche probably can get 2 races out of that ERS before it drops below 50%. Good stuff. And brilliant, aero parts are ready, so only left the engine to do. And gearbox, good. So let's quali. Before we send our boys, of course, we are going to check the track. Okay, at the end it's going to be the best time to set our boys. So let's start with this. It's raining, and raining, and raining. So we are going to wait for about this spot where the track is most dried to send our boys, and this should be good. Around this mark here, I think, is where we should send our boys. Now the track will get drier, yeah, a lot drier, and it's drying up fast, very fast to be honest. So let's get going. Okay, now let's send the boys, starting with Porsche. Berman follows. Can we avoid traffic? Probably not. Probably is something we are unable to avoid. But nevertheless, we should have a good enough time to put us on Q2. Most certainly. Yeah, that was a lot of traffic. Herman is getting a tow from Norris, or being stopped by Norris, but nevertheless he did manage to get P2. So brilliant stuff. Let's go to Q2 now. Oh, I didn't saw Piastri there. Was Piastri eliminated? I wonder. So let's use the same inters. The inters are very good. And before we send our boys, let's do exactly the same thing. Check out the track details. Okay, and I think this is the best spot to send our boys. At least it's good enough for us to do a quali lap. Hopefully nobody is going to leave the pits. Hopefully they are going to wait for the other time that the track is drier, but no, they are all getting out. Of course they are. Of course they are. Of course we are unable to get a clear lap here. That's a lot of traffic. Yeah, Piastri is there. I saw Piastri leaving the pits. He was the last one of the lot. Good. Should be more than enough to get us through. More than enough. So let's wait. The track is getting wetter, but everybody set a time. Except for Hamilton and Ocon, so they will suffer a little bit because of that. Hamilton nevertheless managed to get into top 10. So heading for the Q3, no Leclerc as we can see, and Piastri. Still our nuisance man, still our rock in our shoe, or stone in our shoe. That's a Portuguese expression, I don't know if this is used in English, but still a thorn in our spine, let's say that. Yeah, they did better. Verstappen did better. But this quali 2 doesn't matter too much. The most important one is the quali 3. So I'm going to set these tires. They are good enough. And let's take a look at the track details. What is it? Yeah, this is the best place to send our boys, and let's do it immediately. Everybody should be heading out, trying to take advantage of this drier track that we've got going on here. Dry, yeah. It's not dry, but okay, it's on the verge of being dry and damp. Stroll, man, why Stroll? Why did you leave your pit so late, man? Now you're going to suffer because the track will get wetter, and that's good. And that's what you deserve, man, because you try to slow us down. So that's what you get for doing that. Yeah, but Stroll... Oh, what happened? Okay, it was not Wehrmann, it was not Porsche, and they did manage to score a lap time. It was Verstappen, man. So Verstappen is not going to be able to... Ooh, that's a big shunt. That's going to be expensive for the Red Bulls. And as I was saying, Verstappen is not going to be able to get a time out of those McLarens, unfortunately. So let's take a look at the track again. Yeah, it's not going to get drier. So P1, P2 is more than guaranteed. Piastri will get that P3 as well. So yeah. Yeah. Are they going to head out before the end? I don't think so. No, nobody's heading out. So this is the grid for Hungary here, and let's go to it. Let's immediately do this. Clear skies for the race, we already know that. Let's race here in Hungary, Budapest, Hungaroring. Ooh, look at the temps, man. Look at the temps. That's hot, man. That's hot as hell. So, pre-race reports. We've got 3 tenths between the softs and the mediums, and 2 between the mediums and the hards. The deck is 3 between the softs and the mediums, and only 2 between the mediums and the hards. So I think every tire are very viable here, and yeah, this strat probably is the best one. For sure. For sure. This one, yeah. I'm liking that. Can we push the hards? We could. We could indeed. Can we even push them a little bit more? We could, but I'm not going to be honest. I'm going to keep this like this, so we can push our mediums hard and then get some leeway there. So let's try to do 27, probably, and 53, so 26 and 52 for Berman. 26 and 52. Like so. I'm happy with that. Very happy with that. Let's underfuel a lot of our car. 4 laps. 1, 2, 3, 4. And starting with the engine on standard. 1, 2, 3, 4. Starting with the engine on standard. We are set to go. We can race here in Hungary. So let's do it. Let's get another victory here with Porsche, hopefully. And another P2 for Berman, of course. It is our race targets after all, so...
Final checks are being carried out by the teams, and it won't be long until we get this race underway.
Yes, indeed. It won't be long. It's going to be immediately now.
Prix. And it's lights out,
okay.
And away we go.
Away we are going, indeed. Yeah, the engine is running hot as hell already. And you cannot contain Piastri behind you, Berman, which is not ideal. Tires. Ooh, Piastri is already on softs, so Berman will have a hard time to keep him behind. But this track has only 1 DRS zone, so that means it's kind of easy to drop guys from here, and that's what I'll be doing. Okay, already Piastri is dropped, so let's conserve the fuel. Are you going to have DRS, Berman, already? No. That's the only DRS zone, and it's kind of the same zone, despite this corner here.
Copy.
Okay, you stop using this, because Berman is dropping. And I don't want Berman to drop. We are getting rid of Piastri. Berman is closing in. Okay, so harvest. Harvest. Should be DRSing. Yes, we do. Good. Engine temps for Porsche are good. For Berman, not that much, but okay. Harvest, man. Harvest a little bit more here. Okay, that was some good charges. Now Porsche is gone. He's completely gone, unfortunately. And Norris is trying to come in hot. Yeah, Norris is going to fight Berman. But Norris is using a lot of his softs. So that's great for us, in all honesty, to be honest. Yeah, we are behind Piastri. So let's recharge. With Berman, we should be able to recharge all the way without losing. Ooh, and as I was saying, that Piastri got away. But we should be able to get back to him, hopefully. Villagomez with a lockup. Nothing too surprising. Nope, Piastri is goddamn fast. But his softs should be warning out, and they are. And they are indeed. They are warning out. So Berman will have every chance here to overtake now, which is great. Let's get him energies, and we can recharge all the way. We can even let's keep neutral with Porsche. Wait for him to get charges. Berman here. Good stuff. Recharge, my friend. Oh, you were pushed wide by Piastri a lot, man. That was awful by Piastri, unfortunately. Yeah, we know. We did notice that. Fortunately, no damage to your parts. We've got full charges. Excellent. So now, if we can overtake like we did, that's nice. And we got rid of Piastri, meaning harvest with you, light your tires. Let's see if Berman is able to get closer. Is not. Well, he's getting a little bit closer, to be honest. But temps, man. Temps are something we have to worry about. Berman will be the first one to pit. Piastri already pitted. Yep, to the hards. We are going to pit for the hards as well. Good stuff, man. Good stuff. Good stuff indeed. Almost 1.5 negative on the fuel. We should have full charges now. Pretty much. Okay. Balance. Verstappen with the fastest lap.
That's not a good stop.
Doesn't matter too much because we are going to attack that fastest lap at the end with no rain. What's happening here? Oh, you are approaching the pit window. That's it. And let's go. Yep, pit window. Let's go. Pit window for you as well. Yeah, you are going to pit on the right spot. Good. Good. And now let's attack for your pit window. Good. For the hearts, of course. Let's pit. Porsche, on the other hand,
Copy box.
We can take one more lap out of you. For sure. Okay, that's good. Berman is pitting at the right spot. That was a nice pit for Berman, man. And still, P2. Piastri did not manage to do the undercut. And now he has used a lot of his hearts, so that's good for us. Which means Piastri will hand on harder tires than Berman, or we'll have another pit stop, one more pit stop. So now, attack. It's your pit window.
Okay, copy.
Yes. For the hearts. Let's go, Porsche.
Okay, copy, box.
Let's go. Let's pit. That was a nice spot to pit on. Still 2.7 seconds. Oh, that was not a good pit. Let's hope the second one is faster. Let's hope so. It should. Okay, Berman will be the first one to pit. So we are going to follow him. Probably with Porsche we will take one more lap out of these tires. At least. At least. Okay, let's follow Berman. Let's go. We have a lot of race to do still. So no real problems here. We now are getting away from Piastri. Now our boys are trading fastest lap achievements. Ooh, look at the air temperature, man.
And what's that? A pit stop issue.
Look at this air temperature, man. That's a lot. Come on. We have to conserve because this is getting hot as hell, man.
Copy.
This is getting hot as hell. Okay, the air temperature is falling down. Safety car, really? Really, man? Oh boy, this
Copy.
is not great. This is not great. Safety car. So I have to pit now, man. With both of our boys. Oh boy, this safety car was bad, to be honest. Bad. Okay, attack. Use this, and let's pit. For the mediums. We've got the fastest lap already. Oh boy, this was not great, to be honest. Everybody's pitting, as expected. It was Hülkenberg who retired with a mechanical fault.
And there's been a
Again,
slow
not
pit
the
stop.
best of pits for Porsche, unfortunately. What about Berman? We're not going to do a good pit stop challenge here. Oh, and Berman had to wait a lot, man, because guys were entering the pits. That's not ideal at all. Okay. The S3 has changed already to the mediums. Okay, the safety car will be in this lap now. Yep. Let's try to pull away with our boys.
Copy. Okay.
Can our boys pull away, man? Nope, S3 is still clinging on. Oh, this is not ideal. Keep pushing, guys. Keep pushing. Okay. Porsche is gone. So Porsche will extend his tires. Berman has to slow down a little bit.
Copy.
I don't think Norris has the DRS. Oh, he has the DRS.
Copy.
Never mind. Okay, so it's going to be a struggle.
Copy.
In all honesty. You light your tires.
Copy.
If Piastri wants to push his tires a lot, allow them to do so. I want to keep Porsche out of trouble. Okay, good. Good. Porsche can start to light his tires as well.
Copy.
Good stuff. Now just do this, and hopefully there's no more safety cars in our way in order for us to save face here. Let's say that.
Yeah.
Five seconds, meaning we are going to do this.
Copy.
Still very hot, the air temperature once more.
Copy.
Berman is still not managing to overtake Norris. And another safety car. Oh boy.
Copy.
That's very bad once more. That's not what we want to see. Can we change this to softs? We could. Now, should I change this to softs? That is the question. Probably I should. And I'm going to be honest. And I'm going to indeed. So, having that said, let's punch, punch and punch and pit.
Oh dear, a crash.
It was
There's been a
Magnussen.
crash.
Ooh, losing control there. Completely alone. Crumbled to the pressure of the Maclaren there.
Pit lane.
Yeah, Piastri is pitting as well. We did well to pit, man, to be honest. We did very well to pit. Come on, let's get a good pit now. Go, go! Not a brilliant pit once more for Porsche, unfortunately. Berman had a brilliant pit already. Can he go? Yes! Piastri with an issue. And he had to wait for the Red Bull to go. So Verstappen is ahead of Piastri. So some brilliant stuff going on here. Some brilliant stuff going on here. Okay, you slow down. This is too damn hot, man. That's a lot of fuel on our car. Everybody should be on softs. Oh, Piastri is on mediums. And some guys did not pit. So, the safety car will be in. Oh, our tires are too damn hot, man. Why is that, man? Doesn't make any sense. Our tires are so damn hot. Doesn't make sense at all, man.
Copy.
Okay, can we get rid of Piastri? Probably not. Fastest lap to Porsche. Let's see if we can get rid of Piastri here. Yes, yes we did get rid of Piastri. Good stuff. Of course our engine is running hot as hell. So let's balance. You will conserve even. With 31 degrees, I think we are going to be able to keep temps in check, hopefully. That's the hope, at least. Piastri is coming in again. Fastest lap to Piastri. It's not ideal. Yeah, the temps are in check. So you can balance.
Yeah, copy that.
Ten laps to go. Five seconds of gap, meaning Porsche will do this.
Copy.
8 seconds of gap, meaning Berman will do this.
Copy.
And even light. You can light as well.
Copy.
10 seconds, meaning we are going to conserve. Hamilton with the fastest lap. We are going to try to recover that fastest lap at the end. Hopefully with Berman to get that extra point. They have a lot of fuel, man. They have a lot of fuel in their cars. So, 3 laps to go. Meaning standard.
Copy.
Do this, and push the tires. Push the engine, sorry.
Copy.
Good.
Copy.
Good. We are reaching the straight, so let's do this and deploy. Same for you.
Copy.
Deploy. Okay, let's get that fastest lap if we can. Let's go.
Copy.
Yeah, copy.
We are doing some purples. The second sector at least. And yes, it's the fastest lap to Porsche. So, standard. Conserve the fuel. Neutral. And do this and this. What about Wehrman? No, Wehrman is not able to
Okay, copy.
get the fastest lap, but he has one more opportunity to do so. Porsche is going to take this. Another brilliant victory for Porsche, and Berman could not get the fastest lap. He tried, he couldn't get it. So, congrats to Porsche to get that extra point, and another victory, of course. Brilliant stuff, man. 13 races, 13 wins to Porsche, 11 second places to
Formula
Verman.
One's newest
Shattering all expectations, not really. But okay, yeah. Good. So, pulling away once more. Of course, pulling even further away from with Porsche. Porsche should be closing on being world champion already. And we should be closing on being constructor champions. P1 with Berman, but no points with the other guys. So McLaren will get some points on us, unfortunately. But they are the only one getting points on us. But of course we are battling with them. So 4 points now separate us. Okay. 1.7 million. Good stuff. That's what we want to see, man. That's what we want to see. Now, Spa-Francorchamps is next. It's going to be 4 days away. And our technical chief is improving. That's nice because we gave her a new contract. In the floor. And the mid-season review is here. The target position was second. We are in first. So the board is very happy, giving us 1.5 million more. Good stuff. Okay. Failed. We've got a chassis on high risk. And that's about it. Good stuff. So we don't need to manufacture anything. Okay. And we've got the ATR period, right? I think so. No, we've already used the ATR period, of course. So let's continue. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's get to Spa-Francorchamps, which we will race on the next episode. But the most enjoyable track for me in the whole circuit. We'll get the sponsor plan after this race, so that's going to be a lot of money coming in, meaning we should try to do something here, right? Helipad is going to be cheap to refurbish. We don't need to worry this a little for a while. So, what is cheaper? The car part test simulator. Giving cooling that we don't need. But the downforce on the underfloor, rear wing and front wing, that's good. Drag reduction, DRS delta, all good stuff here. This will give downforce on the suspension, everything suspension related. So honestly, this is better, man, overall. This is better overall, to be honest. Cheaper and better. So I'm going to upgrade this. That's a lot of money, but well spent. Money well spent, man. So, next time around, it's going to be Spa-Francorchamps, a medium abrasiveness track, the track before the summer break. And car attributes wise, it's top speed, heavy with high speed cornering crucial, and low speed cornering as the recommended setting. Everything that we are the best car on the grid. So we should have a beautiful, beautiful next episode again, hopefully with no incidents. That's the most important thing. And after the race we'll get research complete and a sponsor plan, which is always nice. So this is it for today's episode. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, drop a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell, and leave me some comments down below. Thanks so much for watching. My name is TituElite. I hope to see you next time for the Belgium Grand Prix at Spa-Francorchamps. Bye bye. and take care.